I would like everybody to think back to grade school or any point in school. Close your eyes and remember grades from 6th grade to your senior year. Was it an amazing time? Or did you have experiences in school that made it not so great? Made you hate school? I want you to try and remember if you had ever seen a fellow peer being bullied. Did you want to stand up for them? Were you too afraid? Did you not want to be categorized as the unpopular kid? Or did you not want to be bullied yourself? Think about how that person has come along in their life now, to this day. I'm sure there has been a time in your life, as there is a time in everybody's life, where they have been bullied at some point in some way. Whether it be emotional, physical, mental, every person has been bullied in their life. The National Center for Education Statistics does a yearly survey throughout the United States in all schools on bullying, on lunches, on incomes, on all kinds of stuff. And in July of 2019, they came out with their yearly statistics. And their study had shown that 44.6% of children from grade 6 to 12 had been bullied at some point in some way, shape, or form. Unfortunately, most of these children were Hispanics, Latinos, Black kids, children with disabilities. That kind of stuff is not cool. I was bullied when I was a younger child, and it made 5th and 6th grade very difficult for me. I did not have many friends. I was very quiet and very shy. And before then, I was a social butterfly. I used to read books during my lunchtime and my recess to my principal. What kind of child reads books to their principal? I loved people. I loved children. Not children. I love children now, but I loved people my age. I loved making new friends. I loved meeting new people. I loved interaction in 5th and 6th grade, because I did not have expensive clothes and fancy shoes, and I wasn't as smart as my fellow classmates. I was bullied for that. And it caused a lot of emotional and mental damage to me. I had to see a counselor for years, in school and outside of school. And it did help me. It helped me a lot. But I was also lucky to have adults in my life who knew what was going on, and I was lucky enough to speak to the adults in my life and have them believe me, which was my family members. A lot of children don't have that. They don't have a family member they can go to and say, hey, I'm being bullied in school. This person is treating me this way. I've asked them to stop, yada, yada. They just tell them, oh, stand up for yourself. Oh, fight back. Come on. Take action. Don't be a wuss or a girl or whatever. And that just makes children feel less. It doesn't make them feel confident. You're not boosting their confidence at all. You're telling them to become a bully themselves. In 7th grade, I actually became a bully myself. I bullied the bullies that I saw in school, bullying my peers, my classmates. And I spent a lot of time in ISS, which is in school suspension. And I was lucky enough not to have to repeat any grades, but no child wants to be secluded from the other children in a school. It is very important as adults to make our children aware that there are other kids out there and people, adults, who are bullies, who maybe don't realize that they are, but they are. They are not good to other people. They do not follow the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And that is often due because they were not or are not being raised to treat other people with respect and kindness and, a loving nature. I think that it is important for us as adults to step up and teach our children at a very young age that standing up for somebody who is being bullied or who is being hurt is actually cool. We need to make them feel that it is cool, that not new shoes is cool or the clothes that you wear is cool. But being there for somebody, stepping up for somebody, being a support system for somebody is cool. There is so much that we can do, and it starts with us. Inform your children. Teach them. Teach your children. And teachers, all adult figures, anybody who has a child in their life needs to be teaching children that bullying is a worldwide thing and it never feels good. And at some point in your life, whether you are the age of 2 to the age of 22, even 32, you will be bullied. And it doesn't feel good. And you want somebody to stand up for you at that time. So why not stand up for them